What did you do?
Come up the stairs.
Alright, I'm coming, Nick. Haha! Battlefield 2042 beta. I still have not played it.
I heard it sucks.
Well, I'm gonna have to...
Sorry.
Again, it's...
I heard it's really bad.
Yeah, but it's too late. So, yeah, the Battlefield 2042 beta, it was perceived as more glitchy than it was good.
And now that the game's released, people are still pooping all over it. Like, people say it's not great at all.
Well,
it's got real low scores.
Well, again, there's things about it that
actually
a lot of people have had fun with.
That's what I saw yesterday. It actually has one of the lowest. It's hit the top 10 lowest reviewed games on Steam now.
Well, so, again, I don't pretend to know 100% what's going on.
It's got some issues, apparently.
There are some people who are having fun with it, though. Particularly some people in the gaming sphere here on YouTube. I know that Wildcats had fun with it because, hey, like, that's the thing with, like, the crews that I tune into. They're used to taking advantage of glitches and stuff like that and just, like, breaking the game because, like, what else are you going to do? And I know that Wildcat's done that, Nogla and all of them. Also, Soup, McNasty, and the Dew basically went boating in a hovercraft. And basically the hovercraft is OP as hell in this game. And I saw Soup, Dew, and McNasty just going around and basically, like, Soup embraced his, like, true southern roots. He's like, you down on the bayou, boy. We're gonna have some fun down there on the bayou. He's like, I'm gonna fuck your shit up.
Better watch out for them gators.
Yeah, better watch out for them gator. Because, yeah, they're gonna bite you. They're gonna bite the shit out you. So, World of Tanks is sponsoring this. I could see it right here on the main screen. That, you know, the Badger, the Battlefield 2042 beta, an aneurysm of lip-smacking action. Also, you're probably noticing that, you know, this video is not being edited the same way as the last ones because I'm releasing this one pretty quickly. Like, I'm going to be putting this one up almost immediately. This is it's an experiment we're trying out, guys, because I know that there's some out there a lot of people want to see, like, our raw reactions to and all that. But then, like, whenever we're releasing the other stuff that we've been doing, that's when Neil, our new editor, has been getting his hands on them and has basically been turning them in, you know, polishing them into lumps of pure gold. And so far,
see this? Good job, Neil.
Yeah, very good job, Neil. Very good. And yeah, be sure to give thanks to Neil in the comment section down below. You see, it's an experiment that we're running right now, and hopefully it'll become a more permanent thing. But we'll just have to see as time goes on. But we have the Battlefield 2042 beta video by the Russian Badger queued up here. An aneurysm of lip-smacking action. Let's go ahead and get this up on screen. Let's give it a watch. Hey, Badger, what you got for us?
This video is sponsored by World of Tanks.
There it is.
I will elaborate in 2 minutes.
Somebody in your chat just said this game has no bang to it. How does it feel to be wrong?
I have so much fun playing video games with you guys. You do not understand.
Badger just pulled a Drake, bro. Mid laugh, just.
Somebody got a gun to your head?
No, I'm serious. I'm serious. After like.
Somebody's in his house right now with a 50
computer can't drink the kind of whippersnapper in the horror movie to say, hey guys, you want to take a look at this instead of just saying what the problem is. You did not just say Drake the type of whippersnapper.
Also, Drake being called a whippersnapper.
I bet he wishes he was a whippersnapper, considering his taste in women. Or rather, his taste in girls, apparently.
Oh, boy. That whole Millie Bobby Brown situation. If it comes down to it, I mean, Drake, you a creep. Bruh,
Yep.
if that's the truth.
You did not. He could have done it anywhere else. Chick-fil-A is sacred. Wow, this video on the beta took me so long that the full game is already out. I don't know how I feel about that.
Accurate.
2042 is finally here, and I can just feel the positivity flowing through my veins.
Yeah, this thing sucks. I keep having to fucking move my mouse.
Fucking game just all tapped. What the fuck?
And there's gotta be something wrong with my brain. Maybe I've just heard too many fart sound effects with bass boosted reverb that it's finally giving me brain damage. I'm whipping a foreign, I can't whip no beetle. Did you actually use that as a punchline? Is that a punchline?
I was on purpose. I just put it on the soundboard at the exact.
Skulker. Skulker, always with the freaking soundboard moments. Also, here's another thing, too, about Skulker. He always has, like, these ways of just, like, messing stuff up with his soundboard that is just perfect. And you're doing the Lord's work, Skulker. You're doing the Lord's work. Keep it up. Keep it up. Also, fart.mpeg, with deep echo. That's always going to be a classic.
I crushed that guy in that sound effect. The last sound that dude heard was that fart reverb. Because everything I've heard about 2042 is unpolished this, broken that, canceling my pre-order, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just out here like, are you guys smoking crack? This game is amazing. You can keep all that negativity to yourself. I'm gonna be whipping drive-bys with half the retirement home. All these old-ass ladies trying to get in my damn car. What year is it?
This is what it's like to be in a retirement home in Florida. Heavenly, your character is so old. Backshots probably sound like the skeletons from Minecraft.
Hey, that was Battlefield 2042. Oh, I beat the shit out of an old woman that was trying to hit me with a Carl Gustav. But it's so damn buggy, Badger. Oh, so like every Battlefield beta since 2011? Do you remember the worm guy? I'm old enough to remember the worm guy.
I remember him.
This is not a joke. This is not a meme. I loved every bit of the beta, and to give you context, my computer literally burst into flames while playing the beta. And
I saw that on Twitter. Badger was just like, so my computer just exploded. Not cool. And he found out it was like a little chip on his motherboard that popped. Oh.
Damn.
Well, dude, I mean, like...
It would suck.
It would suck. Like, imagine that. You know, the PCs that I just got done putting together for you and Kathan and myself and Jacob and now Lee. And all of a sudden I get a call one day. It's like, Nate, the fucking motherboard just blew up on me. You got a new one? It's like, I'm sorry, you must have the wrong number. And just never return the call.
we're not talking, oh man, my graphics
Except for
card
the call
is
will
getting
be
a
from
little
me while
hot.
you're out of the house.
Yeah, it'd be like, Nate, what happened?
Then he just never comes home.
Yeah,
Just
all of a
like,
sudden, it's
oh,
just
I
like,
guess I run the YouTube channel now.
it's like, yeah, my truck is gone. Next thing you know, I make a vlog from the road, and I'm just like, it's like, yeah, I'm in Alaska now. Kind of sucks because I didn't grab a jacket before I left. Sort of a bonehead move on my part, yeah. But when the world says you can't run away from your problems, you prove those fuckers wrong. I should buy a jacket.
Ooh-wee, you could fry an egg on my CPU. We're talking an explosion on my motherboard.
There it is.
With flames coming out of the back of my case like it's a Honda Civic in a Fast and Furious movie. My computer transformed from a gaming PC into a gaming oven while playing this beta, and I still had a blast, and I can't wait to tell you why in this video.
Just got my transcript back. What the fuck is armor-piercing English?
Let me start by thanking World of Tanks for sponsoring and making this whole thing possible, because when my PC click-clacked itself, I not only had to replace my motherboard, power supply, case, and cooler, but I also had to scramble to buy a temporary PC so I could keep recording the limited-time beta. Shout out to Seattle-built PCs for delivering in less than 24 hours, by the way. And I was able to get all that shit done
They used
and
to be a
still make this
YouTuber,
video a
especially when I
reality
was big
thanks
as
to
Bad.
World of Tanks. I am just blown away by their support. I've got a full video planned for next month where I'll be whipping just one of their 550 plus tanks, just like this one, which I may not know the name of, but I definitely know it's never getting a parking ticket. It's free to play, free to win, and I've already got 11 videos of me slapping the opposition into oblivion if you want to see what I'm talking about. Oh, bullseye! Get in on all this armor-piercing, metal-busting, tank-on-tank action via the link below with code BADGER, and you'll get yourself a huge bonus that they let me choose, by the way, which is why I'll hook you up with a Dicker Max. Yeah, that Tier 6 Dicker Max. 250,000 credits, 7 days premium access, along with a Tiger 131, Cromwell B, and T-34 85M as rental tanks for 10 battles each. Do me a solid and check it out below. It's always a great time, and round of applause for the World of Tanks people for just being kick-ass. Your support is insane, and next month is going to be a blast. Thank you so much for sponsoring this video. With that fire extinguisher, explain yourself.
Tell me why you think 2042 is good. Tell me if it really makes you feel like spice.
In defense of the Negative Nancys, it was a buggy mess. There's no arguing against that. From tiny bugs that were so harmless, it was just another thing to laugh at. He's coming back. Oh, what did that
what a juke.
Space program.
What is this? What was that guy doing? To bugs that were admittedly a little more egregious, more in the what the fuck am I looking at category.
Yo, wait a minute. I don't think this is supposed to happen. Where am I going? I don't think this is supposed to be happening.
Just say, man. Badger. You should go to the X Games with those stunt moves, bro.
Oh, on my screen, you're just sitting there.
I think we can have a little bit of a difference in opinion. I do not feel like I am standing still.
To bugs that straight up just need to be features. I mean, if I busted moves this fresh every time I got shot in the face, I would be begging for the sweet release of death. Along with netcode and lagginess that was almost always awful. There were a couple times where I queued into servers that weren't fully populated yet where it was smooth. This server feels great. Like this server, like the hit reg and everything else, the netcode feels fantastic. Like every other server just sucks.
This game lives and dies by what server you queue into.
But when 128 players fill a server, it is rough. Nearly every time you kill somebody, it feels delayed. And half the rounds you fire, no matter if it's bullets, tank shells, or rockets, seem to zip right through people like they're ghosts.
I can already feel this netcode fucking sucks. Better show this guy what's good. How? I felt like that phased right through her.
It did.
Yep.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Well, see, here's the thing. Is like, PUBG was like amazing. Except for the netcode fucking killed it for me. So I immediately have to be like, that's a deal breaker, Badger. Like, yeah, I understand you said you had a lot of fun with it and everything, but it's like, I'm only going to have fun with that for a limited period of time before I'm never going to be able to fucking stand playing it again.
Well, here's what I'll say, Nick.
And it's probably going to be sooner rather than later, considering I've already dealt with it through PUBG for so goddamn long.
Here's what I'll say, though. You are going to play it because you want to play the game, because you're genuinely interested in, like, having fun, like, potentially playing competitively. Like, you'll queue into matches to play competitively. Badger's here for the memes.
Yeah, well, man, he's here to make a shit post about a game, basically.
Yes.
That's what I was going to say beforehand, too. I was just like,
Russian
well,
Badger.
obviously, even if it sucks, Badger can make a video about it because he's a shitpost master, and he can shitpost easier in a bad game, probably.
Yes, he can. Anyway, back.
Virtually all other criticism of 2042 makes me think one thought. I don't care. I've been playing Battlefield since 2008, and EA hasn't delivered a polished launch product since early 2010 with Bad Company 2, which has very little relation to modern Battlefields that are so radically different. Maybe I'm just a jaded piece of shit, but after thousands of hours across 7 Battlefield games, bugs, shitty netcode, and a general feeling of being unfinished is just Battlefield to me. That's just what Battlefield is now, especially on launch. No matter the cause, whether it be the limitations of the Frostbite game engine, the development decisions by DICE, or the tyrannical demands of the publisher EA, I don't give a fuck. If it's fun, I'll
like
play.
how EA is like fucking
sweet
Isaac Clarke with a little smiley face mask over his front of his mask.
ass, I'm gonna play it. If it's not, I'll uninstall that shit and go play something else, because there is no shortage of incredible games nowadays, and whining to a $40 billion corporation is a waste of my fucking time. And you know what? 2042 is a fucking blast, because no matter how shitty the negatives are, they are dwarfed by the positives. The remainder of this video is basically a journal of how much I was pissing myself during the whole experience with enough fun-filled maniacal laughter to make my jaw sore.
I'm finna whip this.
Yo, don't get in my head, don't give me a second.
Burn them down!
Yeah, motherfucker! Holy shit!
Hey, bro, we going off here.
Oh, what? I did not sign up for this.
I really thought we landed there, bro. The wheels hit the ground.
We don't need these anymore, so I'ma just get these out of the way. First of all, the future is wild. Like diesel trucks, we got electric trucks now. M4s, we got M5s now. Trijicon red dots, nah, we got Wi-Fi connected, Bluetooth enabled red dots with 8 trillion megapixel cameras that I'm pretty sure auto post to TikTok. I'm not saying they turned your boomer ass 45 into a 46, but in the year 2042, anything is possible.
I'm whipping a 4 and I can't whip no beetle. Do not play the fart sound effect as I take a man's life.
Some of the sites have a fucking Wi-Fi connection, alright?
You know, instead of M4s, there's M5s. That's hysterical. Finally, Nakaka.
Why do you carry a 45? Because they don't make a 46. Guess again, motherfucker.
Only your megapixels could help
I
you
have a
out, buddy.
1070
The sheer chaotic scale of 2042 is something I've never seen in Battlefield before. You don't really get how gigantic things are until you've been tossed around by that raging tornado.
I am so high. You do not understand how high I am right now. You have no fucking clue. All right, here we go, fellas. Here comes the tornado.
Into the storm, baby.
Oh my god!
You see? Jesus Christ. Do it. Do it.
Oh, we're going, Heavenly. We're going.
Yeah, baby. You landed it!
That was a fucking tray flip.
SpaceX, no rocket, yo!
It's not just the map either, because it's 128 players per server now with crossplay enabled. I know a bunch of you are about to scream AI bots, AI bots, AI bots, and that's true. There are sometimes AI bots to fill out the 128 slots, and the servers definitely take a performance hit when there are 128 human players, but I'ma keep it a buck yet again. I don't give a fuck. With the combination of the server lag, console players connected with PC players, and the strange phenomenon of bots playing like humans and humans playing like bots, the AI didn't sour my experience at all, and I couldn't tell which was which most of the time until I saw the kill feed.
I don't care. I'm running these fuckers over.
I'm
running them over. Yeah, baby. Oh.
2 AI.
Those are AI.
It says AI in the
That's
name.
Al.
of the
That's
kill
Al.
feed.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Bet you don't want to hear
Here I
it.
go killing artificial intelligence. Oh, that guy was a real
That guy was
person.
real.
Sorry. That was a real dude.
That was definitely Granddad on the Xbox, bro.
Even if you're unimpressed by the massive scale of 2042 on a technical level, I was most impressed by the feeling of never having a dull moment. Just when I started talking shit about a lull in my excitement, the game would immediately smack me in the lips with more action.
I'm backing up out of here. This doesn't seem cinematic enough.
At the club.
You just had to talk.
That guy threw a frag grenade from the roof.
Of the building.
From the roof.
Kobe. Double
I
kill.
don't think that's a good thing to say before making an explosion sound anymore.
Well, yeah, I know. Tom Nady. Oh crap! All I got was another Super Bowl ring. Sorry, that's Tom Brady with 8 Super Bowl rings. There is no God.
Can you believe this shit? The size of shit isn't the only big change either, because specialists are a thing now. Oh man, I said the specialists were call the fucking cops.
Don't move a muscle! Alright, drop down!
The conflict between people that love specialists and people that hate specialists is more heated than Bingus households versus Floppa households. There's no middle ground and there is no compromise.
What's wrong with
like
both?
when people will be at each other's throats over who's better. What is it, Floppa or Bingus?
Yes. Both of them are beautiful, beautiful babies.
They're
You
both
shouldn't.
precious.
Yes. One's a skin baby and one's a furry baby. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Furry baby with hella fuzzy ears.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
He honestly looks like he might be about to eat you.
Yeah.
But he's still cute.
But he is still cute. Look at it. Look at that boy. And look at Bingus. He's a big old eyes. He's just like, he's like, would you pet me, please? I need some pets right now. Thank you.
Right? I'm gonna be honest. You know, I like Jello. He's an alright guy.
But
this is so fucking stupid. I would.
What happened to Strungo?
No, Strungo's good too. Bingus should get caught inside of a live telephone wire. I don't know. There's something about
Excuse
it.
you.
Like
Bruh.
There's something wrong with you, bruh.
Bruh.
Bingus should be destroyed. Taken off the face of the earth. Reduced to atoms.
specialists are the replacement.
I'll reduce you to atoms.
Yeah, I don't
Of the class system
All
in
cats are
previous
precious.
games.
Huh?
All cats are precious.
Yes. I was gonna say, if you think Bingus is dumb, I'm gonna say you should see some of my mom's cats. They're dumb, but they are precious.
And the easiest way to think about it, more freedom, less identity. In previous games, if you saw an engineer, you knew he was blowing bad shit up and making sure the good shit kept running with his rocket launcher and repair tools.
Grease monkey! This thing's falling apart!
If you saw a recon, he probably had a sniper rifle and was spotting you and your squad with all of his motion mines and recon equipment.
Signal transmitting, 5x5.
2042 does not have each player siloed in that way, because each specialist does have a unique active and passive ability, like the Spider-Man grappling hook and increased movement speed while aiming on this dude named McKay.
Almost got me. Get up here, get up here!
But that's it. That's where his specialty ends. Everything else in his loadout is open season. He could be running any gun under the sun, whether it's a sniper rifle, an assault rifle, an SMG, a shotgun, or even a big-ass LMG. Usually that's just a support class thing, but not anymore.
God damn it. Just die already.
Just munching people.
These are armor piercing. Why can't they pierce you?
Same goes for gadgets. The rocket launcher is not just an engineer thing, it's now an anybody thing. See a recon bush monster running around with a Carl Gustav, maybe a cursed image to veteran Battlefield players, but that's just 2042.
Instead of what Norman would do, just call him
Oh, I hit his ass! Oh, man!
What a
That is
shot.
cash money. Anybody can run a rocket launcher. Anybody can run C4. Anybody can run health kits, ammo boxes, repair tools. You get what I'm saying now. More freedom, less identity. Personally, I don't hate it, but it feels much less like Battlefield, because the clear division between classes, how siloed they used to be, made teamwork a huge priority. Every class had specific strengths that were multiplied when you combine them in the right way. This guy's blowing up vehicles, this guy's giving out ammo, this guy's keeping people alive, and this guy's letting you know where the bad guys are.
Enemy on your ass!
2042 still has some of this, like Bush Monster Recon head ass over here still has a drone for spotting bad guys, and his chest lights up red when bad guys get close, but he could be blowing up vehicles, he could be giving out ammo, he could be reviving somebody, and you get it now. More freedom, less identity. It is a seriously hot topic, but all things considered, I still had a ton of fun with it, and I'm not gonna go crazy and have an aneurysm over guns and gadgets.
We're still lobotomies. We should just spit crazy motherfuckers in this BC. That'll straighten them out real quick. Jesus Christ.
I hope you guys watching the stream are having a little bit different.
And this freedom I keep talking about even extends to your weapon attachments, because picking all of the tactical shit you want to throw in your guns at the spawn menu is a thing of the past. In 2042, you simply hit the T button while in game and boom, swap any of your attachments on the fly. We're talking scopes, we're talking ammo types, we're talking barrel attachments. You can even swap your grip out for an underbarrel grenade launcher in the middle of a game. This is cursed, but this is awesome.
Let me oh, fragmentation launcher, count me in. Let me hit you with a damn grenade launcher.
Hell yes, brother. That's what I was looking for. Okay, watch me drop down and get his ass.
Yeet.
Well, I'll be honest, I didn't use it that much because I got so attached to the satisfaction of blowing someone's head off with the iron sights on a 44 Magnum that I didn't really need that dumbass T-button.
Good. That's one less loose end.
44 Magnum, just wait. I'm gonna execute Squirrel Master like the little nugget he is. With a 44 Magnum sending you straight to hell. Oh my god.
You get what you fucking deserve. I hate those bastards.
Snipers.
I hate the snipers. Okay, the snipers that literally just like do shit like that.
Lay in one spot.
Lay in one spot, and then just.
That's what snipers do in real life.
No,
right?
well, no, not necessarily. Most snipers move at least.
I've heard snipers in real life have to get used to actually sitting in the same spot for like fucking days.
That's you see, that's okay, yeah. But I'm talking like active combat snipers. If you ever see them in action, Jesus, dude. Active combat snipers, they're moving from like one, especially like out in the field, like in the middle of the bushes, dude.
But also, I've heard if a sniper ever actually gets captured in battle, like they're in for a very, very bad time. Because usually the other side will torture the shit out of them just for being a sniper.
Yeah.
Because they're the most fucking obnoxious, like, annoying thing on the battlefield, basically.
I'm sorry, I just gotta see it one more time.
Magnum, just wait. I'm gonna execute Squirrel Master like the little nugget he is. With a 4.
Owae mamu, shinderu, nani?
44 Magnum sending you straight to hell. Oh my god. Oh, double kill.
The 44 mag is OP. I've seen people use it in video clips, and it is OP AF.
Yes, I got him.
Keep it back together.
One shot, one kill.
Oh, I am.
One shot, one kill.
6 shots, more than enough to kill anything that moves.
Yeah.
Killed that guy. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. You're out of here.
One's on the roof. He jumped out.
Oh, I'm following him. I'm not letting you get
jumping.
away. I'm gonna execute you with a 44 Magnum, you piece of shit.
Damn!
Got his ass.
Watch him one tap his ass.
Oh, there's just a ton of enemies on the roof now.
You're going to a wall? No way. I'll always be a sucker for one-hit kills, and 2042 has all kinds of satisfying options. The only one better than the 44 Magnum has to be the Gustav.
Badger, that was literally fucking illegal what you did. Go.
You know where like you quick aim? I just hip fired it and he was still pulling that bitch out. You know?
What the fuck type of Jason Bourne moment was that? That was disgusting.
Heavenly kept telling me not to use the Gustav on infantry because the splash damage sucks, but what do I care about splash damage? This is an anti-tank weapon. If an enemy's in range, I'm gonna hit that motherfucker directly.
Direct impact.
The best part is crossfire.
Are you kidding me, Heavenly? I just nailed that dude. What are you talking about? The recoilless rifle is bad. Can I please just call it a Gustav too? Sir, see, this is just fine against infantry. You just gotta hit him right in the chest plate and he'll explode. Sir, again, got his ass again. Oh my word! That guy got it in the kneecaps. Ouch. Oh, that's a double kill with the rocket launcher. All right.
Got a dub on that one.
I'm gonna open this up and blast it away. It didn't even explode. I just killed a scene.
He just shot, direct impacted him with a fucking rocket. Rocket didn't even have a chance to explode. Rocket just popped him and he's just like...
Your citizen with a direct impact. Tack on the ability to kill people with backblast, and this is true. Don't even get me started about the bug that lets you fire 2 rockets at once. All right, let's do the backblast. Run up to somebody. Turn around. Got him! I got him! It works! It 100% works. Okay. Yes, it works! perfect. That was perfect.
You got a hit
Yes.
marker on that guy.
Yes.
I forgot you can shoot 2 rockets if you do it fast enough.
Wait, back blast! Oh, I shot 2 rockets? I shot 2 rockets and didn't kill anybody with a double back blast? What the fuck? For a different flavor of explosives, C4 is yet another satisfying insta-kill, only it's C5 now. Remember that whole +1 thing from the start of the video, which apparently gives it 25% more bang per boom or something? I don't fucking know. I'm not a scientist. I just hit the charts. Yo, we on C5 now? We got
are on
C5 explosives?
upgraded.
I'll throw it on you. Drive into somebody.
Hit the switch!
Tell me. Oh, it worked! Oh my god! I just got a triple. C5 time, big boy. All right! Oh! Let's see if this can get me any kills. Run towards the C4. Run towards it. Run.
Come on.
I think it hit grouses.
All that's realistic.
Yes! I dare you. I dare you. I double dog. Dare you. Watch this happen. I'm a god.
My god.
Here you go. Anyone.
Oh, what the
I'll let you go.
Do it.
Go.
Yeah!
That was nice.
Yeah.
That was
Watch
good.
this blind C5.
Charge is ready.
Yeah, buddy. Double kill. You gonna work? Alright! But what was my favorite weapon in this modern age of cutting-edge futuristic technology where even the dogs are firing machine guns? What is the dog doing?
What the dog?
What the dog
Defending
doing?
his country.
Yo, what the dog doing? He's floating in the air. He's
the dog doing?
What the dog doing? Truck. It's all about the truck. Because initially I was whipping the
No, it's all
rat
about the
meat
hovercraft, man. The hovercraft is OP.
just to explore the entirety of the map and soak in the scale, but turning the whole game into Twisted Metal 3 was a killer strategy. Yo, we're tanking this dude. We're not.
I was gonna say, why Twisted Metal 3? Twisted Metal 3 is easily the worst Twisted Metal. I mean, why not 2 or 4?
I got a double kill. I got everybody in the other vehicle. I was approaching him, and I just thought, there's no way this guy's just as dumb as I am. No, don't steal it from me, you ass. What did I just see? Oh my god, that was like a Fast and Furious movie. Oh my, what is happening?
You just fucking sandwiched that guy.
Between 2 cars. I want to know what happened before that, though,
The
Bob.
fucking Cybertruck, bro. Ain't worse than death.
What the hell happened before that? I
go
want to
play
know what demonic possessed sorcery was coming at me with that.
Oh, there's an enemy one! Yo,
I'm gonna ramble.
Oh!
Flipped it! There's an enemy vehicle behind you, Badger.
I'm gonna flip his ass.
You don't want to be
That's not
safe.
working that way. I got C5. I got C5.
C5.
I'm in it. Yeah, got his ass. The combination of its zippy acceleration and bottom-heavy center of gravity means it's got incredible handling and automatically lands the sickest stunts. It's like Battlefield's answer to the Warthog.
Eastbound and down.
We're gonna do what they say can't be done.
We got a long way to go.
And a short time to get there.
I'm eastbound. Watching him go.
Why you get so
What's all
How
bandit
did you just
run?
do that?
Did a 360, bro.
Smooth, flawless barrel roll.
Now the door's open.
That man is so good. The Demolition Derby isn't limited to the lat V either, because you can drop the L and whip something a little smaller and cheaper with the ATV. Oh, this dude's getting it.
Oh god.
Get him.
In the kill feed, it says the Polaris Sportsman, bro. Like, it's branded. They have a marketing of Polaris.
Oh my god. They
Yeah.
purchased the licenses just so I could break that guy's jaw with an ATV straight out of your back.
Oh!
That death sound was just too good. I think I got one-tapped by a DMR, and he just went, Or you could go a little bigger and a little more expensive, whipping an F-35 that costs $80 million and smash it into anything you want. You can call it the world's most advanced fighter jet, that barely works, by the way. You can say I'm wasting taxpayer dollars all you want, but it's entirely made from materials that came from the Earth, which basically makes it a technologically advanced rock. And rocks are meant to be thrown, so shut up.
They want
seeing F-35 go out of research and development.
What about R&D?
Well, it's about to hit the final testing stage.
Got him.
Oh my God.
He got him.
Yo. I pinned that man to a ventilation system. Imagine trying to explain to the Pentagon that you bailed out of an $80 million aircraft just so you could knock some shitter into a ventilation shaft. It'd be like trying to explain SoundCloud rappers to your grandmother.
It's like how if you were to show 100 gex to like an 1100 AD peasant, they would just die.
I think you're finally getting how brain dead I am and how little it takes for me to adore a game. Give me basically anything that I can smash into someone and I'll fall in love. No matter if it's a fighter jet or that TV from third period English with the big ass straps.
The TV with the straps on the side to keep it from
on the cart. Remember those? Wheeled those in the class. Just be like, all right, kids, today we're going to watch Stand and Deliver.
Yeah, it's better than doing work.
Off the cart.
I was in 5th grade, and they rolled a TV in without those straps, and that bitch fell on a kid.
Oh my God!
Shit!
He died. He literally died.
TV tipped forward off of the fucking cart and landed on this kid.
How do you fail a quick time event in elementary school? Jesus Christ. Your reflexes are never better in your entire life. And if you'll allow me an honorable mention, the Glock is cash money. The amount of bullets you can spam out of this thing in a tight group with a quick trigger finger is insane.
Me2's weapon names.
Yo, the Glock is nutty. You can just fire out so many bullets so quickly.
Telling you.
Use your burst fire. Use your burst fire.
I will not do that. I will not do that, Challenger. I refuse. I know 9mm is sacrilegious in some of your households. I know shooting anything less than God's caliber of 45 ACP is a fate worse than death.
It'll turn you into a liberal.
And I know Glock usually springs up in the news as the weapon of choice for every rapper turned murderer. Do not free TK. TK killed someone in a Chick-fil-A parking lot. Shut the fuck up. Do not free
my
TK.
man, bro. He ain't do nothing wrong.
He could have done it anywhere else. Chick-fil-A is sacred.
Yeah, it is.
But as a law-abiding Glock owner myself that will use any dipshit excuse to weave it into a video so I can expense the ammo and get a huge tax savings, there's nothing more reliable at teleporting a shit ton of bullets from here to there. No matter if you're shooting at the world's deadliest operators or some old grandma that has no place on the battlefield. Come at me, I got my Glock. Come at me. I got my Glock. Come at me. Yeah, how does that Glock feel, Grandma? And I would be remiss if I didn't mention the parachutes, because the downside is they're glitchy as shit and oftentimes don't retract correctly. I know there's a bad guy below here because I can see his parachute through the floor. I'm going to get that asshole. Is he down there?
He's running from you.
Oh, I got
him.
I had to steal it. But the upside...
That would suck. It's just like, how'd they know I was here? I saw your parachute. Oh.
Yep.
Is that you have an unlimited number, so you can repeatedly cut your chute and redeploy it while falling, and if you time it right, you can basically skip the animation altogether and land like a fucking superhero, even from the map's skybox. I don't like playing in this jet.
Flying planes.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Jets are actually awful because one of their equipment is fucking.
Look at him.
Oh, I landed that! I stuck the landing. Did you see that?
See how high the skybox goes.
Come on, Badger. Land it.
Oh! I pulled my chute as my feet touched the ground, and I just Spider-Man'd that shit. Holy God.
Oh, I love it when that happens.
I'd like to give a shout out to all you Twitch viewers out there. Recording this shit live was an absolute riot, both before and after my computer exploded. Loudly slurps Coors Light, audibly smacks lips, points at random child. Liberal. Guttural belching. Oh my God. The four horsemen of the apocalypse right there. Yo, Sloppy Dad, thanks for the thanks for the subs. Wait a second.
What was that, Magic?
C5. C5. All right. C5. Putting in work.
You just gonna fucking quad with that?
I guess so. I got a lot of kills. I wasn't counting. I was counting them damn subs in my kill feed. Straight dollars in my bank. Should that be my title for this video, Han? Badger getting force-fed money me and slapping Xbox shitters. Yes, we are like bacteria. I did not call you bacteria, Xbox players. I called you shitters. That's different. And I wanted to clarify that Skulker is a real person. A bunch of you have recently theorized that he's an AI or a machine learning algorithm that we created, and that's false. He may use a soundboard, but that does not make him a machine. He is most definitely a meat-based human life form.
Speaking of that, I'm gonna walk through the soundboard. We gotta figure out what I want to get rid of here. So just give me a second.
Hit all of them at the same time.
Hello, Mario.
Squid Game viewers, when the game rule is to shut the fuck up.
Squid Game viewers never tell someone to watch the show challenge. Everyone gets fucking shot.
And in closing, with the amount of fun that I had in this beta of one game mode on one map, I am so excited for the full release of the game. Especially all that Bad Company 2 shit they're putting in, I am so excited. 2042 truly is just Battlefield on 10 perk. And it's pretty jank, it's pretty broken, but I'm pretty sure it's still gonna be a blast. Oh damn, we got a pilot, we got a couple dudes in the front seat.
Yo, you're just on 10 perk on the left side of my hind right now.
You know the vibes. You know the vibes, bro.
Oh my god.
That's a
You
vibe.
have to be crazy to fly a hind in that kind of weather.
Huh?
You have to be crazy to fly a hind in that kind of weather.
On my right side. What? God, what is this old lady doing? Yo, he's still on 10 perk.
She's practicing her telekinesis.
He remains unbothered. And that's about it. That's all that I have to say right now. I'm sure it's really weird to watch a video on the beta now that the full game has already been out for like a week. That's like, what the fuck? I started this thing on the 6th of October, so I was like, I got time to finish this shit. Hold my beer. I can do this. Oh shit, it's the 21st, man. How did that happen? I don't know. I was just really feeling the game, and I put my foot in this video. Isn't that what they say in the South? They say that, right? I put my foot in this casserole, boy. I tell you what, every little sequence I tried to really put my foot into it and really get creative.
They say that
didn't
every now and
always
again.
work, but I really took my time, and I really hope it panned out. Maybe it's still a huge piece of shit. Maybe it didn't make a difference, but I would like to thank you so very much for watching. It really means the world to me that you watched all the way to the end of the video, and be sure to tune in next time when I try to convince the world that I'm not Plastic Man.
What the fuck? Alright.
And when I try to convince the world that I'm not
I'm sorry, but Badger, that's very suspicious. Especially this one right here. That's sus as fuck.
What is up with the fucking ripped thighs, dude? Like, damn.
Well, he's got. Oh, I was gonna say, dude. He stays in shape. He was in ROTC, I believe. I mean, what's wrong with staying in shape? Look at. I mean, look at them legs, bro.
His legs look bionic.
I was gonna say you should,
bionic with like a fake skin cover over them.
I was gonna say you should see Sage Northcutt. Sage Northcutt's legs are still just baffling to me. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Look at that.
Jesus Christmas.
Those are his calves.
His calves have like butt chins on the back.
Look right there. Look at that.
That's absurd.
Look at that.
It doesn't look natural to me.
There's one where he's standing in the UFC ring just after a win, and his legs are just like just yoked. I mean, kid's a freak of nature. His legs are, yeah. It's not that good of a picture, though. But still, dude.
But it fucking hurts when he kicks people.
Yes, it does. For those of you who don't know who we're talking about, that's yoked. Look at those freaking legs. That's Sage Northcutt. Former UFC fighter. I think he's actually said he's going to retire and get into, like, acting and modeling and all that, which...
Look at the back of his legs where he's got, like, butt chins on them.
Yeah, look right here. Look at those. Jesus. That's ridiculous.
It's like he's got muscles that aren't even there, as far as I know.
Look at that.
He's got muscles in places you shouldn't even have muscles.
No. It's impossible. Also...
That's what he was talking about.
Yeah. Like right there. That's sus as that fuck right there, dude. Look at that.
That does look like a fuck ton like him there.
Yeah. Hey, look, everyone, I found the Russian Badger comic book. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. It's Plastic Man. Oh, wait, what's the difference? Jesus. So, yeah, that was Russian Badger talking about Battlefield 2042. Apparently, he likes it. Me, I haven't played it yet, so I'm reserving judgment until I do.
Badger, I want to see you play Back for Blood.
Yes, I want to know what he has to say about Back for Blood.
I've been having a fuck ton of fun with that.
Oh, yeah. Like, we both had fun with it.
Unfortunately, you can't crash things into stuff, but he might figure out a way to, who knows?
Well, it's Badger. I would not be surprised if he figured something out, you know? I don't know.
He's gonna like go through it with like a weapon that I thought was complete trash and just be like, "This is nutty."
Like,
just be like, "What the fuck?" Okay, I gotta try that now, I guess.
It's just like the Deagle is absolute garbage, and you're just like, the fuck what now?
No, actually, I was playing again with it last night, and it's not as good as I thought it was. Like, once I upgraded it,
like it used to.
Well, it still one-shots like all the regular zombies, but like I was having trouble getting people out of grips, especially from the crushers with it.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas like I think it was a Vector I picked up that I was managing to do a little bit more damage faster and save people from stuff with. Mm-hmm. And the Scar as well. It also depends on the rarity of it, because I believe it was a gray Deagle that I was using at the time. And then I picked up a blue one, and that was a little bit better. I also found out some stuff last night, though. There's a dude that's been doing really in-depth analyzation videos on the way the game works, and I'll have to show you some of those, because the damage in the game works a lot differently than you'd think it would.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. Well, I'll definitely have to give that a look. But, yeah, I guess Badger's next video is going to be in World of Tanks, but I wonder if he'll ever do a video on Back for Blood. I'd love to hear what he has to say about it, at least.
Yeah. I think him and his friends would have fun with it for a little while at least.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
So apparently there's a whole thing with the community right now because the game is just sort of unfair on Nightmare difficulty.
Yeah.
They're still working on it, yeah. They patched it once, and they patched it before. Well, like, they had to, where it's crossplay, they had to put out the patch and wait a little bit to get, like, the okay from the consoles before they released the patch for everybody.
Yeah.
And by the time they had heard about certain things that were going down, like, the patch was already submitted to be, you know, put out, and so then they have to work on the new stuff they've heard about since then.
Yeah.
So, but still a fun game.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think that's going to do it, everyone. This was Russian Badger, Battlefield 2042. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and if you want to see more from Russian Badger, feel free to click his name in the title of the video. And I guess until next time, that's going to do it. Signing off, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
We'll see you, everybody. Peace.